you know, for most people who are in the dying process, they're confused, they're in a panic, the fear is there.
Is it me? I'm thinking that's exactly what it be. I remove calcification in order for you to see. I look in the mirror, see myself aging by the day. I see my flesh getting older, the follicles sprouting gray. I used to be young and strong, I used to be slick and fast. I'm sick and there's something wrong, no telling how long I'll last. I wish I could find a way, a secret to lasting youth. I've thought it 1,000 times while rhyming inside the booth, but really I know the truth. I'm breathing and standing upright, ain't no reason anymore for me to dwell on it so uptight. It's a part of life, I'm coming to terms. I'm biological and dying is just nature's process. It's only logical. I take a deeper breath in the time that I'm here. I'll be the best and spit the illest rhyme that you have ever heard. I'll be the freshest, conquering the worldly pressures. Take the lid off while I'm cooking. I will always hunt for the answers. I'm searching, always looking. Any of my parents see me blow before they go. There's a higher probability the answer that is no. And my mental health is so all that label talks a no-go. I was bouncing from job to job, no utilizing pogos. Took their logos, reversing them, using and harness power. The time is ticking as you're wasting hours, piffing sour for babble. I topple towers, that funeral stench of flowers, rebuking it, use a coward. The boxes of pine like Broward. I'm woken, already showered, no stopping, allow the sands to flow. In very little time indeed, you won't achieve the path you go and make it you. We turn around and something screwy out of place. Maybe after we are gone, we become stars in outer space. Lately show a lot of face, I'm sensing something's feeling strange. The way that I think about myself as a human starts to change. I see myself more of an animal now than ever. Ignorance is bliss, I envy the folks that are half as clever. My brain, it remains on overdrive, thinking the folks that's overdied, sensing that the soul is all inside the carcass overdrive. My mother cried, the tears are staining satin line the coffin. I'm suggesting that you tell your family that you love them often, cause one minute they can be standing right in front of your face. Couple moments passing by and then they gone without a trace. I'm retreating to the mother base. I want all of the fans to plot instead of spending all that time on Xbox in your room and locked. Every breath you take is a step closer to oblivion. Take control of your anger, the human trait is simian. When we wither away, we nothing more than ball of maggots. Confused and lost up in the underworld, your body dragging tunes inside the mark, the tagging. Life's a game of sudden doom. We've been dead for centuries, then reborn in delivery rooms. You're rolling with 50 goons. I am always by myself. Reading is essentially therapeutic, holistic health. Train the mind to let everything go and shut down when it's time. Until that time, I'm keeping on at it and never fall behind. Raging on like California's wilderness has fires. Every single man, woman, and child will soon expire. Out the fire into the skillet. Got to make sure that y'all feeling it. The day that I go, I want my body under pyramids.
The thing is that most of people who are getting in panic or resistance of dying is again because they have identified with the body first, and second, always the same. It always comes back to the same. They are still not ready because they think they haven't fulfilled their life. Now what I'm saying is, because of that, as earlier you learn to have dying process, which is form of meditation. Every day you go to sleep, you have this tiny little moment where you move from consciousness of falling asleep to a zero factor before you fall asleep. That's the dying process. As earlier you start, Buddhas not constantly to be attached to things, and with being attached we don't talk about having a house or a CD player. We're talking about the idea that my model is the only one, that my idea is the correct one. As less you have this kind of attachment, as easier it is, because then you have an inside sensation of what will happen at the end of your life already every day.